Skadoosh! What's up everyone, welcome to drawittoo. My name's Ramny. Today we're going to draw Po from Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda 3 is currently out in the theaters, and I thought to myself, what a better time to draw one of my most favorite characters of all time. The tools that you need for this drawing are a pencil, any kind of white paper, a Sharpie of any type of fine tip marker, black pen, and if you have any gray markers you can use that. If not, you can always use a gray colored pencil as a replacement. Now while you're watching this video, feel free to pause at any time so you can catch up. Having said that, let's get started. The first thing we're going to draw is a circle. Now it's not quite a perfect circle, it's actually going to be oval. And think of a tomato, because that's kind of what the shape that you want it to look like. So it's a little bit flatter at the top here, but over here it is a little more rounded. So yeah, we've got that. And then let's draw two little circles here for the ears. So there's one circle. Again, it's not a perfect circle, and that's okay. And this one is not quite a circle. This one's a just like that. It's a weird upside down U shape. There you go. He's got a little tuft of hair. We're going to draw a little wave right there, and we're going to fill in the details a little later on. Okay, on to the nose. Well, the snout part is a kind of a round shape over here, so let's just draw a circle here showing where the snout is supposed to go. And then right in the middle here, we're going to cut this little circle here, we're going to cut it in half, just like that. That's going to be the mouth. Now right here, we're going to make a heart shape. It's almost a heart shape. And it looks just like this, and then you try to draw the same thing on the other side, just symmetrical, just like that. So it's a bit of a heart shape, except this little dip right here is rounded and it's not a sharp corner like it is down here. Okay, and then we've got a line here for the nostril and a smaller one here for the other nostril. All right, let's a little line right here for the bottom lip, and here is his chin right there. Now let's draw a line, a little half circle going like this, and for the mouth, just a straight line, just like that. Now there are 3 dots on each of the skin, or right under the nose, the area right under the nose there. That's supposed to be where the whiskers go. Now, picture doesn't really have any whiskers for Po, but that's okay. All right, now let's draw the eyes. Let's start with the left eye first. So let's do the eyebrow. Now he's got a bit of a mean eye on this part. And to make someone look really angry, you want to create this little brow curl right there. And then you want to make it's almost like a teardrop that's off on its side, just like that. So there's the teardrop right there. In the middle of the teardrop, let's draw a little oval, and that's the actual eye. This is the dark part of the eye, and then here's the actual eye, and it's kind of like it looks like a bean. There you go. Starting to look really menacing. In the middle of this, but touching the top of the eye, but not the bottom, let's draw another circle. And inside that circle, we're going to draw another circle. And inside the circle, we're going to draw another circle, but we're going to put it right here on the right side of the inner circle there. We're going to put the other circle. There you go. So that's Po's eye. And the other eye is going to look a lot different than this one. This one is actually going to be, well, let's start. This is going to be an open eye, whereas this one is a lot meaner looking. This one is just him looking outward. So to do that, you just make not a circle, but an oval that's bigger in one end, just like this. So, and I mean bigger on this side right here, this side right here is bigger than this side, so it's not a perfect oval. And we're going to end it right here and here, so it looks like it's underneath the snout part, or it's on the back of the snout part, just like that. And then we're going to draw the eye, and we're going to try to make sure that it's the same width as the left eye, so it's about that big. So it's going to go up to there, but we're going to make it bigger because he's got this eye open. This one's not as open. And start there. Let's make a curve going from this dot to there, and then a bigger curve from this dot to there. So if you notice, you can tell that this eye and this eye are not the same. This is a smaller. This one's smaller than this one. And with the eyes, we want to make sure that it's the same as in here, same size. So let's draw it. We're going to draw it touching this part of the eye right there. So we're going to draw it so that it's touching this part of the eye. And we're going to do the same thing. One circle and then another circle inside. And then another circle inside touching this little corner. Oh, not a corner. Circles don't have corners. And that's that. Okay, let's go over here and let's draw the, well, I don't think it's an eyebrow. I think it's more of a skin fold, I guess you could say. There you go. All right, so let's fix up the ears. Inside this ear, there's a little crescent-shaped line, just like that. And on this side, we've got another crescent-shaped line going the other direction, just like that. Okay. And then the hair, think of a garlic clove. We're going to try to make it look like a garlic clove. From here, let's draw a line going down, another one going down, and another one going down. So just like that. Okay, so we've got the basic shape, and that's very easy. Poe's design is very simple, and it's very cool. I really like it. Now, Poe's got a very thick neck, almost has no neck, and it goes down this way, and then it goes down this way too. And that is Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Just like that. As a final touch, let's just go over it with a black marker. Now, if you have a gray marker, you can go ahead and use it. If you don't, it's okay. You can use a pencil to just go over these dark areas. Thanks for watching. I hope your drawing turned out great. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, or subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. See you next time.